So my stanza, it says, your smile is like as 1,000 years Buddha's face. You gotta put that in a frame, hang it on the wall. When you smile, think about the Buddha's smile. Oh. I need water. Most noble is he, the Buddha. What person does not take joy in him? Calling to mind this assembly, we now obtain the benefits of this Dharma. May the merit receive it by undertaking the precept to given to others. May our merits be perfect, and may they benefit all sentient creatures. For should we fill 3,000 words with stupas of pressed gold to encourage one person to seek the formless life outweigh all of this merit. The four great vows. Sentient beings are numberless. We vow to save them all. Passions are endless. We vow to extinguish them all. The teachings are infinite. We vow to learn them all. The Buddha way is inconceivably. We vow to attain it. Through this heat, even just for a while, everybody experiences enlightenment. With this heat, everybody lost enlightenment. I see beautiful smiling faces here today. 2,500 years ago, the Buddha Sakyamuni practicing 6 years. So the first morning star and got enlightenment. Was this star is same way different from others? Was the same kind of special star for enlightenment? Long ago, a monk was just sweeping on a path by the temple when his broom drew a little stone against some bamboo tree. When the monk heard this sound, he got enlightenment. Wasn't this sound different from others? Was that some kind of special bamboo for enlightenment? Long ago, one Zen master practicing meditation just heard the sound of a bird and got enlightenment. Probably it wasn't some kind of special bird. So all of us are experiencing some kind of situations. We are meeting lot of stones, trees, and they aren't any cypress in a garden. The moment we are experiencing are ordinary. Sometimes we make a mistake. But as we know from the Zen stories also, mistake can lead to enlightenment. As in the case that a monk wrongly heard answered the question. What is the Buddha? And instead of the answer of his master, Buddha is mine. 즉심시불. He understood that Buddha is grass shoes. I gave this Dharma talk a few weeks ago. And he kept this mistake for a long time. Then one day he stumbled another mistake. And when he fell down, and his glass shoes landed on his head, he got enlightenment. We also experience a lot of moments when our minds can open. Also the moments which seem at first to be mistakes can open our minds. We can experience every situation and find correct a solution on it. When you have clear direction, then only situation, good or bad, can help not only our lives, but also the lives of people and beings around us. But achieving enlightenment is losing enlightenment. Therefore, to keep clear mind is very, very important. This precept ceremony is not only for Thích Thông Trí. This ceremony is for all of you. It is not only about receiving kasa and certificate. In fact, we are paying that to many people who have taught us. Some people inspire us even by leaving the practice, while others inspire us because they stay and continue in spite of everything. And I think you all sincerely for all of this. I hope that you will stay and we will keep practicing together. Every morning, he coming up here and sit with other venerables. He are not coming up, nobody coming up. That's the problem. Sometimes when I go down and look at him, he didn't sleep. He do meditate. In the evening, he usually meditate couple hours. In the morning, meditate. Daytime, working. I don't know, but I doing meditate continuously like him. That is very important. In fact, we are paying that to many people who have taught us. Some people inspire us even by leaving the practice. Why? While others inspire us because they stay and continue in spite of everything. And I think you all sincerely for all this. I hope that you will stay and we will keep practicing together. That's why I try to say it once again. I would like to tell you one beautiful story. It happened at one of the Paralympic Games during the food race. At the starting line, there were people with all kind of different mental disabilities. After the starting shot, everybody started to run. Suddenly, one boy fell down and began to cry. All the competitors stop it, come back, help him to stand up. And then all together reach the finish line. That is very important. That's why he practiced with the other monk, every morning. We have to take it. Morning homage at 6. That's what he doing. What he did. Before, he usually came up here at 4 o'clock, meditate till 7. Nowadays, they coming up after morning service, morning homage. Sit on there an hour, I don't know. So he tried to take them all, take it up, meditate together. And they come back and help him to stand up, and then all together reach the final or the finish line. Such a stupid mind. We can say, but it is very similar to the Bodhisattva vow until all beings get enlightenment. We will keep practicing. Perhaps it will be necessary to always come back to these who fall down or stop practicing. We will have to help them to stand up, to help them all the time until all the sentient beings achieve enlightenment. But there is no need to be attached even to this. It is important to keep this stupid and hungry mind. And this kind of stupid and hungry mind will show us clear direction without limitation. This stick was held in the hands of many teachers before and made such a sound. Is this a sound different from the sound of other Zen masters? Only listen. Thank you very much for coming to this transmission ceremony and for supporting our practice. Don't lose this mind. Thank you very much. Now, 한국 분들은 내려가서 이제 팥죽 드세요. Koreans or Canadians too, go down and have konji. Because today we have Tongji service, and have lunch with that Tongji. Anyway, you have to think about that. Christian, they kill sheep or the chicken. They use that blood take it away for their bad karma. Buddhists, we are not kill any alive things. So that's why we're using red beans. You know? 내려가서 이제 한국 분들은 팥죽 드세요. 그렇게 하고 가시고. Okay. Now Koreans will go down, and now you better give them your teaching or Dharma talk to Vietnamese with Vietnamese. Yeah, it's finishing. Ceremony is finishing.